This is how you change your starter solenoid on your Polaris Sportsman. So your problem is going to be you're going to turn the key, it's going to probably click. You can kind of trace that back to where it's at. You hear it clicking right here, but it's not engaging. That's your starter solenoid. So when you're looking at the four-wheeler, it's on your left-hand side rear tire. And so you're going to come back here, and there's a screw here and under this thing. So you're going to undo both of those. And there's also a screw right there. I don't know if you can see that you're going to undo. So I'm going to undo these real quickly, and then I'll show you the next step. I got the first one mostly off. And behind it there's a little lock nut behind it. So then this piece will pop off. You're going to want to remember which one goes to which. Your red wire and then your black wire. So when you go to put this one back on, you're going to want to put them on the same way. So I'm going to undo the top one. It's the same type of process. You pull this thing off back and you can get to that. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to film that part though. Okay, so I got the top one off. This piece was on the top part, so remember that. And then you're going to have this other piece on the side. That's going to be a different wire. So remember, like I just said, when you're putting it on, to follow that. So this blue piece will go to the top one, and then this white looking wire will go to this piece. Undid this bolt. And so I'm going to take this piece off as well. The next, there's a screw right there. I'm going to undo that, and then this whole piece will just pop off. Sorry, I forgot to mention there's one right here as well, and then it will all pop off. Now that I've undone that bottom one, this piece just pops off. This one, so this piece should just plug right into here. You should be able to just pull this off just like that. Kind of a plug and play. And so to get it back on there, let me go ahead and get the new one set up and screwed. I'm gonna put the bolts through here first. I'm gonna screw it to there, and I'll show you what to do after that. Okay, this top one is set up, so this wire right here, remember to connect it behind that screw so that it is touching the metal. And then you're gonna take and just tighten this up real quick. Don't tighten it all the way because you might need to adjust it just a little bit for this bottom screw, so get it kind of a little bit snug. And then you're gonna take and you're gonna put this bottom screw down in here onto the frame. So I'm getting that set up. So I'll go ahead and tighten that up real fast, and I'll get to the next step for you. So I've got these tightened up. So the next one's gonna be this top one to this piece. I put dielectric grease on a lot of mine. You don't have to. I just do kind of as a preventative measure. So you'll unscrew this top bolt or nut, take this lock nut off, and then you'll put this on, and then you're gonna tighten it down. Oh, sorry, forgot you gotta put this blue one on, and then you're gonna put this piece on and tighten it down. So I'm gonna do that step next. I got the top one put on, and I covered it back up. So I'm gonna put it on the bottom one and do the same thing right here. This last piece is now on, and so all you just have to do is plug this piece in there. Makes a little click noise, and then it should start right up. So if you want to test it out, you should be able to just turn on your machine, and if it clicks, you did something wrong or it's a different part, but otherwise it should start right up. So there we go. That's how you replace it.